Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Easy Meals and Drinks Review. This is your host, Phil. We have a first timer, okay, Indian food. I've been eating Indian food almost all my life since like teenager, but it's not in my regular rotation. Partly because I haven't really found a good Indian restaurant nearby, but I've been meaning to try it, and so there it is. I know I try a lot of different things, but Indian food was definitely one of them that I've been wanting to try nearby here, so there we go. So, Masala Mantra in Main Street in Jacksonville, Florida. This is the restaurant that I got this from. It's more than a restaurant review, but just to point it out, just to give credit where it's due, the food is from Masala Mantra in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, Main Street, 12961 Main Street. Okay, anyway, so I got chicken biryani right here. I usually don't order this either, so this is also like an adventure for me. Okay, biryani, I've seen a lot of videos. I know there's like a street food in India. There's like, more than street food, but there's people selling biryani on the street, I'm sure in the restaurants. It's very popular food, and not just Indian, but like kind of a lot of different parts of Asia, like near there, right? That part of Asia, or Eurasia or whatever. Okay, so, and garlic naan, I ordered the side for the garlic naan right here. And then traditional curry with lamb. I usually don't order lamb either, so this is also pretty adventurous. I usually order like chicken tikka masala or butter chicken, things like that, and I know those are really popular, and I've tried it a bunch of times, and that's what I normally go for. But today, I just wanted to try something different, although it's familiar that it's Indian food, but let me get some lamb, especially because I'm getting the traditional curry. I've never ordered the traditional Indian curry before, okay? So this is nice. I'm doing a little bit of gamble because lamb is one of those things that, could be good, could be not, or just like you cannot, it's something that is acquired taste, right? So, and it really depends, how much you like really depends on what kind of dish it is and how it fits you and how used to you are with it, and et cetera, et cetera. So it can be a hit or a miss, right? Lamb is what I'm saying. It can be a big hit if they know how to cook, like lamb chops and, in Arabic cuisines, and, they do a lot of good jobs. But over here, I'm first time trying this restaurant. Got it delivered through Uber One program or Uber Eats. First time trying this restaurant, and first time trying traditional Indian curry, especially with lamb. Biryani, chicken, and I've seen a lot of videos. I was like, I'm gonna order that. All right, very, very popular. And this one came with the curry, the rice. Okay. This one, I have no idea what it is. I should probably looked it up. Probably side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna use this. I should have looked it up beforehand, but I'm sure it's probably for biryani or this. So we'll figure it out. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the curry. Okay, with the rice. Okay. Okay. It smells different. Oh. It smells good, but it's definitely different. I think I'm almost certain that's because of the lamb, that unfamiliar smell, sort of that aroma is lamb. So I'm not saying it's bad, but it is a little bit. Some people could construe it as a little bit off-putting, especially in the beginning, especially if you're not used to this dish, especially if you're not used to lamb. Okay, but there's nothing really bad going on. I've tried enough lamb, different cuisines, especially Arabic cuisine, where, I'm not gonna just declare it bad just because it smells a little bit different, right? So, yeah, for those that are not used to lamb, maybe you can stick with beef for now, right? Or if you've had beef and chicken all your life and you just want to try the lamb, go for it. But I will tell you how good it is after I try eating it. Okay, so I don't know the owner of the restaurant. This is the first time. I usually don't like to talk bad about the restaurant too much, but if I'm not raving about it, that probably means that I'm not thrilled about it, okay? But if it's good, I'm definitely gonna tell you, all right? Usually, most of it turns out pretty good. All right, so the smells good, but it's just different. I just gotta get used to it, okay? It smells like lamb, all right? It's definitely a little bit, definitely different from butter chicken curry. Because, you know, butter chicken is basically curry too, right? Just a lighter version of it. With butter, I guess. It's good. It's different, okay? It's not like sweet. It's not like as buttery. Or, you know, how chicken tikka masala, you know, chicken tikka masala, that's another famous one that's like quote unquote like national dish of England or something like that, or so to speak. One of them. Because there's so many Indians in England, I guess, or there's so much influence there. That masala, tikka masala usually has like what? Like, it's more heavy on the tomatoes, you know? This one is not heavy on tomatoes, so it is different, all right? Looks like it has a little piece of tomato, so it's got a little bit of that. But as you can see, it's more brown. So it may have some tomatoes in there. I mean, kind of alluding from the fact that it has a chunk of tomato there. But not a lot, like not like chicken tikka masala or some other stuff. Or butter chicken or whatever, right? Okay, so, and I'm going to use this naan, scoop this up, all right? This garlic naan, it was, I don't know, like $6 extra or whatever. But since I was going to do this blog, and also I love garlic naan, or you can order regular naan. Oh, it's really good, guys. And when I have a curry, I like to have naan also, if possible. But I know that I'm going to have rice, so I didn't necessarily need it. But especially because I have biryani in this, because this is what you eat it with. Biryani is also a rice dish. It's almost like a fried rice almost, so you could soak that up too, right? So I didn't necessarily need this, but I love naan, and for the vlog, why not, right? Show you how I eat the curry with naan, yeah? This is good. You know what? Okay, I gotta be honest, like in the very beginning, when I opened this, the smell threw me off a little bit, right? Like I've been telling you. Because it was different. It's got a little bit of that little slightly funky, like, lambness to it, right? That gaminess that comes naturally from lamb. And, you know, mixed with the flavoring of the sauce, it was just a little too different. But now, kind of into like a few minutes into it, I'm really enjoying it. And I can tell you that it curry is very good. Okay, it tastes very good. And the lamb, adventurous, but it's nice. And I could taste certain things like, I don't know, is that allspice or something? And there's definitely something different about the traditional quote-unquote curry, yeah? It's hard to describe it, man. So you have to try it. It's not necessarily bad. It's pretty good, all right? It's just different. It's just like I gotta get used to it, but it's delicious. It's just kind of new taste for me, which is good though. Because, you know, one of the goals of this channel, or one of the ethos of the channel, is that we try something new. Yeah? We try familiar too, so I can, you know, explain certain of the things for you, and share my experiences and my history. But a lot of my channel is about trying something new, or something new for you, or for me, or for both, yeah? But sometimes I will definitely, a lot of the times I'll come back to something I'm familiar with, so I can explain it because I know they're good, etc., right? Because I want to introduce what I really like, and etc. Alright, so you got some Fanta. It's not cool yet. Get the grocery delivered around the same time. So you got some glass of glass of ice, some Fanta in there. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Fanta, but it's Sunkist. Sunkist orange. Very similar, right? Anyway, okay. So, and purposely, I kind of took my time on trying the biryani because I wanted to introduce you to the traditional curry first. So yes, I'd say, yeah, thumbs up. Pretty good. But if you're already sort of skittish about Indian food, it's not something that like you're slightly scared of or like not that comfortable with, which could be the case because it's very strong flavors. I wouldn't try with this. I wouldn't do your first one with the traditional curry with lamb. I wouldn't do that. This is a little bit more like a 202, Indian 202, yeah? Indian. Okay, so I just got an alarm, so it got cut off, so I just restarted again. So if you're the first time trying Indian food, I would just stick with like butter chicken, something easy on the palate. Chicken tikka masala. It got so popular in England that they call it like the national dish, right? So like it better be good, right? So I've tried it in England as well. Pretty good, right? So those are a little bit more friendly to your palate, or I would say tandoori chicken, right? Tandoori chicken. Those are good, yeah? But this one, if you're already experienced and you want to venture into either the traditional curry or the lamb or both, then go for it. Because it is good. Right? It's just not for the amateurs, alright? Okay, so now let's go with the biryani. Chicken biryani. Alright? Biriyani. Naan is spelled Naan. Curry, Curry. So this one is with the chicken, yeah? Very, the most common form of biryani is chicken, I think, okay? So chicken biryani. Extremely popular apparently in India. It's like fried rice almost. It's not exactly fried, but it's nice. Yeah, it's very strong tasting. I mean, I'm actually a little bit surprised that it is pretty strong tasting, but yeah, this place is not messing around, man, with the spices, which is probably a good thing, right? Which is a good thing. Masala Mantara. Yeah, they're not messing around with their spices, man. Definitely smell some Indian spices, yeah. But it's good. So I have to get used to it because I'm not really used to eating biryani, guys. I've seen it like a million videos. I think I've probably tried it, a couple of times without like exactly knowing what it is. But this one's very good. It's actually stronger tasting than I thought, but it is delicious. It's not exactly for the spice averse though. This restaurant did have quote unquote fried rice as well, so I don't know what the difference is exactly. But this is not exactly fried rice. They kind of cook it in a big, like a wok looking thing, and then so it's not exactly fried rice. So they kind of bake it, right? I think so. Kind of sort of baking more than fried biryani, yeah. So the fried rice maybe is just more fried over, over our pan or something, yeah. All right, so very good. All right, the naan. Let's see what this is. It's like a slightly like a yogurt-based sauce, which goes well with the curry type of dishes, yeah? So, or probably this biryani. I'll look it up later, but it'll go easy with this too. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. This place definitely tastes authentic. There's something different that I've tried, never tried before, like the traditional curry. Chicken biryani, garlic naan. And this one, I have no idea what that is. But probably go with biryani. Or mixed with this. Anyway, guys, thumbs up. This particular restaurant, I wouldn't recommend to those that are spice shy, because they go all out on the spices, okay? I'm getting sweat like all over my face now. It's quite spicy. I put medium too. I didn't put spicy, but I did put medium, so they didn't go mild on me. But you're not supposed to really go too mild on Indian food anyway, right? But anyway, so this particular restaurant it tastes very authentic, very good, but it's very strong on the spices, like allspice maybe. I feel it in the back of my mouth. So it's good for those that love spicy food or Indian food, traditional looking food. It's not as good for those people that are not very spice friendly. Okay, but it's tasty, authentic. I'm glad I tried them. Thanks for watching.